Hi, and welcome to the daily reading for the 8th of September. We're at the 8th of September already, first week's in. And today's reading is coming from Affirmations for the Inner Child by Rokelle Lerner, who is also the author of Daily Affirmations for Adult Children of Alcoholics. So, September 8th is titled Learning, with a subtitle, I Am Discovering My Passion for Learning. As a child, the month of September meant the beginning of school. I was always excited to see all my friends, but dreaded the confining walls that kept me imprisoned 9 months a year. I listened to teachers lecture hour after hour. I longed to get out and explore my world, to see, touch, smell, and experiment with my environment. My love of learning was diminished, and I began to associate learning with boredom. Now, as an adult, it's time to change my beliefs. I understand that painful school experiences can cause feelings of low self-esteem that last a lifetime. Just because my method of learning was different from others does not mean I am stupid. Today I will learn one new thing about the world, and I will learn it my way. I will visit a museum, read a book, listen to a tape, or talk to friends. My inner child is alive with curiosity as I discover my passion for learning. Well, in Scotland, we went back to school in August. We didn't go back in September. Our school holidays in the summer were shorter than certainly than North America's, where they go off at the end of June and they don't go back till after Labour Day in September. Our school holidays always went back around Alison's birthday, my youngest's birthday, around the 16th of August. So I was used to that, and they were used to that. But that's irrelevant, I suppose, because in Scotland we had other vacation time that made up for not getting that long summer holidays. We got a couple of weeks at Christmas and a couple of weeks at Easter, which they don't get in North America. So, or they don't get in Ontario here. So anyway, learning, what's your take on learning? Mine is that it can be boring. I don't like the sit in the classroom thing unless there is a very good teacher. If great personality and knows their stuff, I can sit and listen. I can sit and listen, I can engage, I can, give feedback. But, if there's someone who is quite obviously bored themselves by their teaching, I switch off. So at school, I was very much a switch off and look out the window person. I was daydreaming about what was to come rather than sitting, listening to history. I wasn't interested in. Geography I was quite interested in because it was more practical, the physical geography, not the where things are in the world, which I am hopeless at. It's not the kind of geography I really learned or I didn't absorb, but I did enjoy the, working out the gradients of hills and, that kind of physical geography. I did enjoy that. As an adult, I haven't done a lot of learning as an adult. We didn't do a huge amount of school in my nurse training. I was a registered nurse for many years, and then I was a pediatric nurse, so I had to do training for that also. And, the classroom thing didn't hold it for me. The practical experience of learning was always where I thrived, what I loved, being shown how to do something and then, observe doing it and then doing it and doing it and doing it. That's my kind of learning. And I know there's names for all these types of learning, which I have learned over the years because I now teach. And when you're learning to teach, they talk about the different styles of learning. So I'm aware of them. I just don't absorb the titles of them, but I'm aware of the different types of learning. Everybody learns differently, and we have to find ways to enjoy learning. I think it's great for us all to learn something new every day. My inner child is alive with curiosity as I discover my passion for learning. And I think I am rediscovering my passion for learning in my own way. I'm choosing how to learn. When I'm forced to find out how to do something, I don't like that. It's almost like I'm being told to do it, and that brings me back to childhood, and I rebel against that, and I won't do it. So I very much have, work to do around my ability to learn, my want to learn, my passion for learning. And I invite you today just to explore, what learning means to you, and whether you could indeed learn one new thing today, about the world, about yourself, about anything. One new thing today. That's your mission. Okay, namaste. 5 minutes are up. Love to you all. Bye now.